Alrighty folks, welcome back for more Darkest Dungeon. Today is a scary day. Today we are in fact going to attempt to go to the Darkest Dungeon itself. I'm finally back up to about 30,000 gold, and I have a group that's partially upgraded already. We've got some level 5 weapons and armor, we got some skills that are already upgraded, but I thought I would go ahead and upgrade the rest of this on camera, because the amount of money you go through here is just insane. But I'm not going to the Darkest Dungeon without these guys being fully ready to go. I mean, best chance we can give them, right? So, Maggie, you need to get some better armor. We're going to go from Surgeon's Robes to the Malignant Mantle. When you get to the last level, they all have funny, interesting names. So he's got the Bubonic Herald and the Malignant Mantle. So 5 more dodge and 4 more base health, which isn't a lot. He's got kind of one of the lowest health. Oh, and of course I stressed about who am I going to take, what's the party going to look like, and in the end I decided let's just go with kind of my old favorite-ish. We're going to go with a Hellion in the front for stuns and damage, Maggie in the back for stuns and blight, and I don't know if blight's good or bad in the Darkest Dungeon, we'll find out. A Vestal for healing, of course, and the second spot was kind of up for grabs. I went with Ray for damage and a little bit of stress healing if we need it. Hopefully not going to focus too much on stress healing here, but that's the idea. Alright, you need to get the Wolf's Tooth and the Wolf's Pelt. 46 base health, see that's a little bit better. Bonel already has the Hand of Light and the Blessed Bulwark. And Ray, you need the Long Crusade. Maybe not the best name ever for a sword, but sure. And the Zealous Conviction Plate Mail. 61 base health. That's nice. Alright, and suddenly we're down to 11,000 gold. Yeah, so I went from 30 to 11, but we're not done yet. No. Now we need to go do skills. Fortunately, I've already taken these guys on other runs, and I have upgraded a lot of their skills. Otherwise, I'd be out doing another loot run. So Ray's already good. Conter, probably need 1 or 2 of these upgraded. Let me just double check who all needs anything. Okay, Bonell is good. Maggie, you want... let's see. All that does is increase your heal by 1 point. That's not super important. Really the point of this one is to cure the Blight and Bleed, not the heal itself. And yeah, so basically just Conter gets 1 and you get 2. No. I already forgot. Conter. Okay, so I don't know if bleeds are good or not, but she's got bleed if we need it. And we're going to want that maxed out for the highest % chance of it landing. I didn't give her a bleed stone. I gave her a stun amulet and a plus damage, so we're probably not going to use bleed. And we don't have much money left because we still have to outfit for this. Let me think here. Actually, I do want you to be using this one for self-heals and curing your own blight and bleed. So let's upgrade this. So let me think about this 1 second here. Conter, you're going to be Wicked Hack, Iron Swan, which is a nice one. I don't think I've used this on camera yet. Stun, of course, and then, yes, Adrenaline Rush. Now again, this one really doesn't have to be completely maxed out. 750 we can do. This one would give her a couple extra % damage, 1 extra accuracy, 1 extra health. I'd like to have it, but probably not the most important. Same with that. Now, Disorienting Blast, I don't think I have that enabled by default. But if it comes... no, you don't have a... oh, yes you do. This gives you plus stun skill chance. So, if I find a reason for it, I'd like that maxed out. I don't think you're going to be using that. I think you're going to be in the back row and be using Plague Grenade, Blinding Gas, and Noxious Blast for the front ones. Disorienting Blast, I don't see you using it. We're going to upgrade... I don't have that much money. Okay, so there's one I want. Conter is good. This would be okay. That's 2, maybe. That's it. Okay, 3,000. Leave us about 6 grand to equip with. Oh, that's close. That's really close. let's do it. Let's give them their best chance. You know what, Maggie? You're not going to use this. I don't see any reason I would switch from blinding gas, which stuns the back 2, accuracy 115, to disorienting blast, which just stuns 1. It does clear corpses. And you, well, no, you got Iron Swan. You can hit everywhere except the 3rd rank. You can only hit the front. Alright, fine. Fine. Hope we have enough to outfit ourselves. That should be enough. Okay. Everybody's 5-5, 5-5, 5-5. All of your skills are maxed out. Let's provision and go do this. We are going to the darkest dungeon. The creature's power waxes terrible. Recover the protective relics. Relics? Protective relics from the long-abandoned base camp. But beware of the shuffling horror. Alright, so this is medium length. Level 6, the darkest of all. And our actual goal is to kill the shuffling horror. Now this is the scary part. Our rewards are the Martyr's Seal, which basically helps you not die when you get to Death's Door. And do lots more damage. And 3 Talismans of Flame, which reduces stress damage and gives you 100% protection from the skill Revelation. I really hope we don't run into Revelation in this round, but I don't know. I don't know what we're going to get. Well, let's go. Oh. If a Darkest Dungeon quest is abandoned, not all heroes are guaranteed to survive. Someone must sacrifice themselves to hold off the fiends during retreat. Are you sure you want to proceed? Oh, you have to be that way, don't you? Yeah, let's do it. Here we go. Oh, right. Let's get some stuff. So, this is not a loot run at all. I want all the supplies that I can afford. I do not want to run into any trouble because I don't have a thing. Whatever that thing might be. Now, that being said, I don't have a lot of money, so... keys are for... Okay, let's hold off on the key for the moment. Because keys are just for getting money. How does this look? We're down to 800 gold. Didn't we just have 30,000 gold a minute ago? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Alright, 3 shovels. 3 shovels should be enough. I've never seen one that you needed 4. But if now that I've said that, that's going to totally be the case. So we're going to grab 1 more shovel. And one of these... Oh, actually, we can remove Light and Bleed, so I'm not going to be too worried about that. Actually, you can and you can, so... Okay, I'm good with that. That's more torches than we're going to need for sure. Alright, well, let's grab 1 more skeleton key, why not? Okay, here we go! Woohoo! Oh, you know what? Here we go, we can do it from here. If I hit escape, we get out of here, but this will work. Let's turn on his voiceover. Sorry, of course I should have done this. His subtitles. Should have done this before we got started here, but I just remembered it. And he's going to tell us some really cool stuff, so I want to make sure to do that. Alright, here we go.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
As always, he sounds very ominous. There's a beating heart. I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. Let's go. Rapturous cultists will give their lives to protect their allies. So we've never seen one of these. Rapturous cultists will give their lives to protect an ally. Huh. Okay. Here goes. Oh. You don't know the layout. You just go from one... Oh, and the corridor is like twice as long. Okay. That's not scary.
The blood of the fallen flows ever downward along these titan spires. The creature fattens itself on your failures.
Alright, so there's a demon or something at the bottom that's feeding on all the people we killed. Fortunately, we only killed 2 people. However, this is scary. Oh, you know what? One thing I didn't even look at. Who's going to do traps? The Hellion and you can both do traps at 120%. So it's not perfect, but it's something. Alright, let's take our first steps into the... Oh boy. Okay, we made it one tile. Is that good enough for now? Can we go back? Alright, alright, alright. Move on. Torch is still up. Look at the artwork in the background. That's awesome. Okay, it's scary. Oh, okay, Rapturous Cultist. They have no dodge, 9 speed, and 21 health. And they'll give their life to aid comrades. Oh, so if they die, then we get more guys to show up, maybe? I don't know. Alright, well all I can do is Noxious Blast with this guy, so let's try that. 48% Blight resist too. Not much resistance. We're not going to bother to stun, I don't think. 48% on everything, that's so weird. Alright, so you could just kill it, right? Yeah. You could almost kill it. Alright, fine. Let's do a stun. I mean, you might have been able to kill it, but you would have had to roll very well. Okay. You should judge upon... Do I have judge? Oh yeah, I've got illumination turned on. I forgot about that. Yeah, it lowers their dodge and gives us some torch. Not that I need it right now. I'm just refreshing my memory on what's going on. Okay, so 7 to 15, and you are blighted for 6. That should be plenty for you. Get rid of you.
Onslaught.
Yes.
Destroy them.
Oh, we're working on it, dude. We are going to totally destroy them all. You're not stunned, so we're going to kill you. Smited. What are you? Unholy? Extra damage to unholy. Get him.
Destroyed.
Well done. Excellent.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, and back. Little real-world distraction there for a moment. Okay, back into the spirit of the game here. We're scared. We're in the darkest dungeon. There's eerie, bloody fog and bad... Yes, okay. Here we go. Moving on. That fight was easy. That fight was almost too easy. It makes me wonder. Makes me worry. A little bit. Oh! Okay, what are you? You are a cultist priest. You have 38 health. You have really random weird numbers. 73% stun, 58% blight, 107% bleed. What are these numbers? I mean, why isn't it 70% or 75%? Or 60% blight? I don't know. That's weird. Okay, well, blight seems to be okay so far, and that's all you can do, really. So, light it up. Oh! Did you see his little arms come out? They were tentacles. Those were not hands. Alright, throw the old stun, because I don't know what he does, and I don't want to know what he does. Yep, there they are, the little tentacles. Alright, good. And... judge upon him. Good job. And smite. Yes? Yes. A chance of killing him. Get that crit, go! Oh, I dodged it. Dang it. Alright. Hack at him. Almost. And one more. Actually, 6? 8. Yep, one more blight and we should be good. Okay, we didn't get to see what he did, but I'm okay with that. Let's just illuminate. There we go. Get a little extra torch. We are pressing the advantage. So far, so good. I just worry that it's misleading us. That's a door? That's the scariest door I've seen ever. Okay. Into room number 1 we find. Alright folks, so it turns out I muted just before this fight to clear my throat, and when I hit the unmute button it didn't take it for whatever reason, because I didn't hit it properly. So this is me coming to you after this fight and a little bit beyond that, just to recap and kind of walk you through it here. So just so you know, I'm recording this after the fact and not in the heat of the moment in the battle itself. So anyway, so we got the Rapturous Cultist who does that heal and the guard. We got a blight upon him. And now we're trying to decide, yep, we're going to go with the stun, get those two both stunned up front. And what's up? Flesh wall. Okay, so that's the guard. And the stuns are coming off. Well, his stun came off. Alright, what are we going to do now? Should we illuminate or judge? I think we might illuminate here. Can't remember. Oh, no, we're going to go with judgment instead. Alright. So judgment does a little bit more damage. Illuminate would have lowered its dodge, but it doesn't have any dodge, it looks like, so that's why we switched to judgment. Alright, now with the paladin, crusader, we're going to go with frontline, obviously. And since they're not unholy, we don't get a bonus on smite. So we go with Zealous Accusation to get a lovely crit, which went through the guard and actually, well, one of those went through the guard and actually killed the guy in the back. Alright, so now we're going to Noxious Blast, and we're going to switch to the next one, because we can probably kill the back one with somebody else. There we go. Alright, what do we got here? Wicked Hack? Is that what we're doing? What are we doing? Alright. Oh, good. Good Wicked Hack, and we got the kill with it. That Wicked Hack is not as strong as I always think it's going to be stronger than it turns out to be, but that was good. That was a good one. Alright, and the Rend for the new god came in with a 6-point bleed for 3 rounds, which is pretty nasty. Yeah. So, that's a rough bleed, but what are we going to do now? Don't really need a heal yet. I mean, you are bleeding, but... Oh, you're going to get the... Oh, okay. You're going to get the heal already. And then the bleed pops through, and what are we going to do? I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Are we going to kill it? We're going to stun it. Okay, let's stun it and go another round, and then the Plague Doctor could probably cure my bleed. Maybe that's what I was thinking. Oh, that is what I was thinking. There we go. Alright, so we got the bleed cured off, and now we should be able to finish this guy off. So that plus the blight. Oh, we're 2 points short. Oh, but he was stunned, so that's fine. So we get a free round now. He's dead as soon as he ticks. And what are we going to do with that free round? I don't know. Let's find out. Looking at who to heal. Nobody needs a heal. Really, nobody needs a stress heal. You gonna just finish it? Oh, you're gonna heal him anyway. Okay. Do the stress heal, or oh, finish him off. All right.
As the fiend falls,
yes, a faint hope blossoms. And we get another scout, which looks like we have a choice of north or south. And I think I probably said, I always like going south. It feels like going downhill. Anyway, should be realizing that the mute is off here in just a second. So we'll be rejoining the live recording here, live narration, in about 2 ticks. So I'm going to stop voiceover right here, and you'll get the live narration in just a second. So I just realized right now that I had muted the microphone before when I had a distraction, and I did that whole last section with the microphone muted. So I will have to go back and overlay some audio for you guys, but just so you know, this is now me, in the moment, actually playing the game again. Yay, love it when that happens. But anyway, we did good back there. It was good. Alright. I was saying, I don't know if I remember if I paid this or not, but I was saying it's almost a little bit... Well, that was a little harder. These up here were a little bit too easy. They were starting to make me worry like they're trying to give me a false sense of security or something. Oh, and I said this is the scariest door I've ever seen. So, here we go. Yeah, so you're going to guard. You are going to be a stress dealer. You, we never even saw what you do. You got a really nasty bleed. Let's go ahead and lay on the Plague Grenade first round. Get him bleeding, or blighted. And here comes the guard. Again on him, but next round I can throw that stun on him. And get that back off. You should probably stun the front too. Hopefully. Oh! That's weird. I didn't realize it would do that. So instead of stunning these two, it hit that one and then bounced to the guard, which is weird. Alright, and he's taking our torch away, so... We want to either stun, or judge, or we can do a -30 dodge. Has anybody got like high dodge? Yes, you do. Let's... Yeah, let's lower your dodge. Let's try that. Okay, you're out of the stun, and here comes Deathlash. Oh! I'm glad you're under a robe. You're not a pretty dude. Okay, you're not stress healing, sorry. You can stun somebody, or you can do some damage. And you're not stun resistant right now. Are you guys, you're not, neither of you are unholy. You're an eldritch beast. Interesting. Let's throw the stun. Except that we totally got dodged. Really? You only have 24 dodge. That's not a ton. Alright, you have 14. You're blooding, or going for 6. If we actually plague grenade you again, that may be enough. 6 would be 12. Oh. That's going to be 1 point short, I bet. But you're already stunned, so throwing a stun is sort of worthless. Alright, go for it. Good!
The ground
Yes!
quakes.
They're both dead. Well, she's dead. How much do you have? 12. Yep, you're dead. Okay, so we got rid of both of them in the back row. That's good. And you didn't use your Iron Swan, but that's okay, because I like using that barbaric yope. Okay, let's get rid of him, because that was a really nasty bleed he had. I don't know what exactly that guy does yet, so figuring that out in a battle like this where we have it somewhat under control-ish is probably a good idea. Okay, debuff. Oh, it lowers your bleed resist, and then of course he does that. Alright. So far all we've seen from him is a Deathlash, which is fine. Don't need to see more. We can throw the stun again. Let's try to get this guy. Good. Actually, I should wait till it actually says stun, but at least it hit. Yes, I know. There's the bleed.
Lapse in concentration.
We didn't lapse any concentration, buddy. Just, that's the way the game goes. Okay. Heal up. And bandages? You could self-heal, actually. But he's still going to be alive. I'd rather have you do damage. I don't really want you to do battlefield medicine. Well, this does buff you. So if we do this round, you're going to have better accuracy and damage next round. Okay, do it. Oh, and a nice 10-point crit on the heal. Awesome. Oh, nice crit, 10 points. Okay, now I can't stun the front ranks here, but we could blight him. What's your blight? 68, 58. Do not like your bleeds. Those things are nasty. Work on getting rid of you. And here comes again. Probably want to dodge that, Ray. Oh, you didn't resist it. You bum. Oh, right, because these guys gave him a... This guy gave him a bleed resist. Okay, so he's the debuffer, and then he's the bleeder. Got it. You could use 10. You could use 10. We could judge. You should be able to kill him. Yeah. Let us... Oh, I don't have a group heal. Okay. Let us heal upon you, because you're bleeding, so you actually need more like 16. Yep. There you go, and kill this guy, please. Actually, yeah, 6. He does need... Oh, wait. Zealous Accusation should kill one and get the next one ready to go. Alright. Here comes the Deathlash again. But you don't have anybody to throw bleeds on us this time, so... Ha. 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 This is bleeding for 6, so let's do a little battlefield medicine. Get rid of that. And you are now buffed up and ready to... Wicked Hack for 41. Ooh, I think 41's the most I've ever had.
Seize this momentum.
We're working on
Push
it.
on to the task's end.
Alright, so that was a go either way and you end up in the same place. You need a heal next round, but other than that, we're in pretty good shape. Marked. 0 combats remaining. Interesting. Marked for the entire combat. Okay. Let's do it. Move on. Okay. They are ramping up the difficulty a bit from one to the next. And apparently we're supposed to kill the Shambler, whatever it is, at the end. Okay. Torch it up. Oh, I clicked on this and the door at the same time, apparently. Empty room? Oh, we'll take an empty room. Say, glad I brought a lot of torches, because we're using them a lot. Doesn't look, so far, like we're going to have curios and traps and stuff, but we shall find out. Oh, you're starting to get stressed too. I need Ray to start looking at doing some stress healing before we get to the boss. Alright, now onward. Okay, 3 of you guys now. And if you're all debuffers, then this is not going to work out well for you. But I'm guessing you've got some other skills, maybe if you're in the back rank or something. I don't know. Okay, you can stun one or blight one. And you need a heal. So let's start out with a stun this time. Try to stun him up. Good. We're going to try to stun all 3 of them, actually. And we're going to get a heal on. Ray can do a little bit of work on one of them. And we'll kind of just delay this whole thing around, basically. Alright, there we go. A little heal on you. Okay. And now they're all stun resistant. 113, 113, 113. That's not as stun resistant as you might think. We'll see about that. Alright, and you guys are not unholy. So my smite doesn't do extra damage. Let's zealously accuse the front 2. Okay, that's pretty good. They do have a bit of health. 38 health. Ow. And let's continue focusing on the front ranks. Try to get some of these down quickly. Here comes the Death Slash again. Oh, ew! Every time, ew. Well, you're stunnable, and you're actually probably stunnable, possibly stunnable. So let's go for it. Nah, didn't get him, but I got the front one. The finger. Ooh. Ooh! Yeah, there's the bleed. Okay. Well, fortunately she resisted the bleed. Yeah, things just got real. Alright, 27, 24. You can throw a little self-heal, but I want you to do damage. Okay, heal her. Crits would be really nice right now. Nope. Alright, we need to get rid of at least one of these quickly. What do you got? 19 left, taking 6 per round. So if I zealot... Oh, well, I want to hit battlefield medicine probably. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. Alright, 17 plus blight, that one's dead. Good. So you probably need to battlefield medicine upon her, or we can stun this guy. Because that attack did a lot of damage. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's stun the guy in the back. Wow, that was a lot. Alright, now we could either attack and not quite kill it. Not quite. Not even halfway kill it, or we could stun it. Oh, well, actually, it's already stunned. Remove our blight, our bleed. What is it, 6? It's not the most bleed in the world. It's not good, but it's not the most. Okay, good roll. 15. Yes, I know. And you're dead, finally.
Death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Okay, can we just get rid of you, please? Are you serious? Okay, 2 points shy. I thought it was 1 point shy. At least it was 2 points. You need a heal. You need a heal. So, judge upon this one and self-heal a bit, please. See? Always the crit when they need like 1 or 2 points. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I'll take it. It removes some stress. Alright, 113%. Alright, whatever. Blast him. Good. And Death Slash. Right. Little hit with the debuff. Got it. Okay, well, we get these guys now pretty well. It's time for you to self-heal and cure your... I was going to say 12 point per round, but no. Yep. Cure it, get a heal. Ray can stun that thing, I hope. And then we'll go from there. Because we definitely need to get some healing going here. I may want to turn on her group heal, actually. Alright, stunning blow. Got it. You still need 24 points of damage, though. Of course, you are blighted, so let's get a little more blight on you. Okay, so you got 12 and you got 20 left. If I wicked hack, we might kill you. We'll probably kill you, so I don't really want to do that. Let's go ahead and throw the buff again here. And I really want you to heal. Yep, you heal, and then I really want Ray to throw a Inspiring Cry, but I think that's not really going to work this time around. Alright, what do we got? 40, 20, 47, 38, 34. Hut hike. Alright, heal. Alright, and I don't want to delay this another round. Well, he's dead before he gets another turn. He's got 8 points and he's blighted for 12. Alright, we're going to go one more round. Inspiring Cry on, let's see, 59? Yeah, on her. That's not, it's not the biggest inspiration in the world, but it's something. Alright, well he's dead this round, so we're just going to kind of waste the turn a little bit. Get a little buff, a little heal, that's pretty good though. Battlefield Medicine, she's in pretty good shape. Let's give Ray a little bit of healing. And you can do a nice big heal. And if we get it... Oh.
Slowly, gently. This is how
our
life is taken.
Blah, blah, blah. Alright, that went okay. Moving on in just a minute. Alright, and back at it in a little more than just a minute. Is this really all the farther we've gotten? It feels like we've been in here and gone a lot further than this, but whatever. Okay, we are all in order. Everything good. Let's move on. And see what we find next. Make sure my mic's not muted this time. Good. Scary door. Scary room. Okay. Again, make your choice. I feel like one way has a boss battle and one way's empty or something? I
The
don't know.
blood of the fallen flows ever downward along these titan spires. The creature fattens itself on your failures.
Okay, you already said that once, but sure. I guess I did restart. Maybe that's what happened. And he wants to tell me again, make sure I don't forget. Alright, go. Go team, go. Light the light. Go in the... Oh, we can't go in the door. Okay, stun the back row or blight the back row? Stun him. Yes. Stun the front row or do damage? Stun him. Well, would your Iron Swan kill that? Maybe. But it's already stunned. The Wicked Hack would have the same effect on this guy. Let's go for it. Okay, I like that. And here comes the Rend again. You might want to resist that. Oh well. And sure, go flash, flash. Ew. He just bit his arm and healed himself? Did not expect that. Okay, you... How... I was gonna say, that's gotta be unholy. Alright. Yes. So this should...
Decimated.
remove him from the playfield. Nice. Okay, you could definitely use a heal. You could try to stun somebody. 70, 80... yeah, let's do that. I don't really want all three of them having a turn next round. Good, got it. Okay, now... do we work on the front row or the back row? I guess we need to be able to kill him quickly, otherwise he'll do that heal. He can also do the guard, though. And he's currently 88% stun resistance, which is not enough. Because we have 139 plus more plus... yeah, that should do it. Come on, get him. Good job. Right, so now, you do not need to stun. You can Wicked Hack on... let's take this guy out, because I think when these are in the front row, they can only do that Death Lash. It's the finger move thing that's pretty nasty. But I think they can do that. I don't think they can do that if they're in the front row. Yeah, there it is. That's the bad one. 12 damage per round, that's ridiculous. Of course, I guess I do it to them, so it's not that ridiculous. Yeah, heal him. That's good. And then 12 damage back from the bleed. Okay, we're just gonna heal with a bandage, so I don't really have to worry about it next time. And kill him. Good.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, I'm working on it, dude. Don't worry, I'm working on it. Now, a lot of us can hit this thing. Not so many can hit that thing. Let's try to kill this. I'd actually like to clear corpses. I don't have a way to do that, do I? I didn't switch on that stun shuffle. Darn it. This would be a nice time for clear corpse to get him away from doing that finger thing. Should we just kill the corpse? Nah. Kill him. Oh, and there comes the guard. Okay. Now, I can't stun that row, can I? Your stun only hits the front two, and so does yours. So, that's actually okay, because I'll just try to hit him and I'll end up hitting the guy behind him. Kind of okay with that. So, go for it. Nice. 21. Oh, okay, Deathlands. I like that better than the other one. So there's that. But he's going to follow that up now that he's debuffed us with the other one, I bet. Okay, so you have 7 points left. I could stun you, but you'll probably heal if I let you live. So, you know what? Let's do this. Zealous Accusation should hit him, but it's not going to. It'll go through and hit him instead, and should kill him.
As the fiend falls,
good. And we did some damage to that corpse, so if I need to get that out of the way, which I kind of feel like I do, I can. 39, 39, but you need a... 68! Man, you got a lot of health. Alright, I want you stunned. Yes. Stunned upon the...
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Thank you. Yes, all the things that you're saying are awesome. Although you've said them about 400 times before. Okay, so you're in pretty good shape. Can you straight up kill it? Not quite good. Because I don't really want it dead yet. I want to... Well, I guess we'll battlefield medicine. 39, 39. I'll give you a little heal. And hopefully give Ray a big heal. Give Ray a big heal. Good. And you're dead before you get another action. So now we can do an inspiring cry. 56, 35, 49. So Revi. Revi or Conter? Who do we bring? Conter. Sorry about that. Conter, you get the inspiring cry that time. And we don't have to do any damage to him because he's going to die from the blight. So let's heal and buff. And let's battlefield medicine. And inspiring cry. 45, 35, 49. There you go. Get inspired. There you go.
Death. Unforeseen.
Would have preferred that last heal, but we will definitely take that. Take what we got there. So that's not bad. We're losing the stress war a little bit, but come on, we are in the darkest of all dungeons, and gotta expect that a little bit. Plus, of the stress healers, the Crusader is probably the worst. And scouting again. Gee, do you think it goes like this again? Maybe? Possibly? Probably? Wonder if this north-south part has anything to do with anything, or if it's just random. Okay. Light it up and go in. I don't like that. When I click on the light up there, it goes in immediately. Alright, well. Do we presume that we need to continue on this way? Or do we presume that they're trying to get us to skip this room and we should actually go into there? If there's nothing, if it just goes north, then we can actually come back here almost for free and then go that way. So let's try it. Let's see what's in there. Hopefully nothing... I'm not even going to say that. That was a bad idea. I almost said the thing that I don't want to say. That keeps opening immediately, which is okay. Oh, there's a thing that I've never seen before. Stun the back row. Blind them. Good. And we could either stun the front row, which might be the right idea, or we can Iron Swan, which would come close to killing you. We are losing the stress war a bit. really okay for healing at the moment. Let's do that. Okay, so you're ripe for getting killed. Yeah, here comes the bleed again. Yes, do it to her. She can cure that right off of her own self. Okay, you need either to heal him. He's still got 50 health. Who can I stun? 70, 70. One of you two. Let's stun this one. Because you haven't gone this round yet.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay. Can you just straight up kill this thing? It is unholy. No, it's an Eldritch Beast, and that's a human. Okay, that thing's unholy, but I can't hit it. Alright, so you can't straight up kill any of this stuff. I would say let's... Well, heck, let's stun this guy. He's already gone this round, but that'll keep him out of the battle next round. Kind of stagger their damage a bit. That seems like a good call. Alright, let's move to Plague Grenade.
A decisive pummeling.
Yes, indeed. Things and stuff. And here comes the guard. Which just means you're going to die faster. Alright, what do we got? 9, and you're going for 6. That's not enough. 13, and you're going for 6. That's not enough. I can Iron Swan kill the cultist. I could try to hit him and actually kill that thing. You're already stunned, so I'm not going to waste the stun this round. Plus, you're already stun resistant. Let's hit the back row, because hitting the back row is usually pretty tough.
Press this advantage.
For most characters.
Give them no quarter.
Yes, we're not giving them quarter for sure. And here comes the Death Flash. And the debuffs. Oh, you resisted it. That's actually a good call. Okay, you have 13 and you're blighted. So if I judge you, can I do this? 32, 48. If I judge you, there should be enough blight, hopefully, to kill you. But I really should heal. Let's heal. Let's heal. Alright, 32, you need a big heal. And you got that bleed on you, which I didn't move. So let's do that, and then do we have somebody that's not stun? Oh, well that would stun him, which is not super exciting. You know what? Just try to hit that guy and end up killing him. 46 again? Man, you're good against Unholy, obviously. Hey, I know. Why don't you stun them both? That'll give us a free round. I like that idea. Oh, you resisted? Oh, you do have the buff. I totally missed it somehow. Okay. That's fine. We got one of them, and we're going to work on... Yeah, we're going to work on killing it. Killing the non-stunned one, that is. Alright, who needs a heal? 48, 38... 48, 38. Good grief. You got a lot of health, man. Do you got a plus health thing? Minus stress damage, plus virtue, plus death blow. You do not have a health thing. You just have a ton of health. Alright, we want to... Lower dodge? 24? Sure, let's lower the dodge. It's not a bad idea. Just make sure we hit this guy every time. And there goes the red again. Ooh, good dodge. I kind of wish I could lower their accuracy, but whatever. Alright, so you could probably kill him. Do I want to stress heal instead? You got a lot of health. Let's get rid of you first, and then we'll mess with this guy. Try to get a stress heal in there before the fight's over. Oh, I know. Okay, your bleed is off finally. That's good. Let's... 113... Might be able to stun it again. 165 plus the stun amulet. Yeah. It's close. But if you stun and you stress heal, who's gonna... Yeah, alright, let's do it. Go for it. You got a chance. Go for it. Yes, good job. Alright, now you can do the damage with the old Noxious Blast here. Get the old blight going. That's good. And you immediately were about to have a round. Okay. 48, 32. Give you a heal. And I would like, again, to inspire. Oh yeah, 45, 31. Kinda don't want him to throw that big finger thing out, but Should be able to kill him next turn, so if I don't do it now, I'm not going to get to do it. So let's do it. Get a little bit of stress healing on her, and we'll get the blight going. So that should be 12. Yeah, you're not quite down to 12 though. Okay, Wicked Hack should get you close. That should do it. Yes. Okay. So he's dead before he gets to attack. Now we could heal Ray. Please let me go. Please let me go. Yeah. Alright, 34, 31, and 35. Get inspired. Nice. And
Great
you're
is
dead.
the weapon that cuts on its own.
Indeed. Okay, another scout.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Uh-huh. Okay, you are our doer of things, I recall. Something left hastily by our
Laden with loot
ancestor.
are often low on supplies.
Plus 50% resolve XP, plus 10... Okay, so that's for leveling new characters. Gold and... Interesting. Okay, let's continue on to the east, I guess. Or the right, or whatever the direction this is. 2 rounds right. And go! What do we got? What do we got? Light it up.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
And another. Ooh. Okay, you're new. A malignant growth. 42 health, no protection. Can't be bled, can be blighted. Can't be moved. I don't really want to know what it does, but I also don't like any of these 3 guys. So I feel like focusing attacks on them first. Let's start up with the plague grenade this time. I keep switching back and forth. I don't know. Is it better to get them blighted and then stun them, or to stun them so they can't attack the first round? Faith's reveal. Oh, I see. Okay. I missed it last time she did that. Oh, no, 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 no. Do not. Oh, you resisted it. Good job. I think you kind of got to do the stun. Oh, I didn't check its stun resistance. 73. Okay, easy to stun. Well, relatively easy to stun. Yes, yes, guarding. I know. And you could try to hit him and end up hitting the guy in the back and killing him. That's a good idea. Alright, healing. You need 10 points, which is your normal heal, but if you crit, then it's all wasted. Can we stun you? High dodge. Accuracy is only 100. Ew. No. Let's go with the heal. Because if you miss, well, on the stun, obviously, if you miss, nothing happens. But if you miss on judgment, then you don't get the self-heal. Which is kind of annoying. I know, stress. Always with the stress. We'll work on stress in just a minute here. And what do you got? 13. So if I pop you with this, then you're dead before you get to go. Again. Okay, 12 and 12. So you're gone. You could... Oh, he's already stunned, so that ain't gonna work. Well, let's begin hitting this guy, because that finger thing he does is not good. Very not good at all. Judge. There you go. Self-heal. Good job. That's different. Maul of Flesh. Is that what... Oh, that's this guy. I thought it was that guy for some reason. Maul the Flesh, which does a 4 for 3 bleed, which is not quite as bad as his. Alright, now, you're already gone. You we could kill. You guys are both Eldritch, not Unholy. A lot of Eldritch stuff in here, it seems. I could stun you again. You're debuffed for 2 rounds. Let's hit this thing. And then Brevi can actually... Well, next round, Brevi can do a stun on both of these guys, I think. Hopefully. Alright, so do we want to cure this? Or do we want to do damage? I think we want to cure it at this point. We're getting late in the game here. So I can heal somebody else, give you a little bit of a top off, and cure myself at the same time. Good.
Slowly, gently.
Alright.
This is
Pop
how a life
stuns.
is taken.
Get him. Get him. Good. He had 113, but we got him anyway. Alright. Would be really good idea to lower some stress. Good crit. And you need a heal, for sure. This is the last person that goes this round. Yeah, we'll do it. Oh, nice crit heal. Beautifully done. I didn't want them both up this round, but hey, that's where we're at. Alright, you have 12. This is going to do a 6 plus a 2 to 4. Okay. It is what it is. Yep, not quite enough. Alright, 113, 153, not really a chance to stun. Let's kill that
Their
one.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Daze the mind. Stun? Stun move. So we resisted it. Good. Alright, heal ray. Now, you are stunnable again, which will give us an extra round. Actually, I'm going to risk it and do an Inspiring Cry now. Hopefully Brevi can stun him. And you can blight him, and that'll get him close to done. Alright, 59, 59, 36. Get the heal.
A match is struck. A blazing star is born.
What is your speed? 4. Okay, Noxious Blast. Is that enough? Oh, not even close. You got more health than I thought. Alright, stunning for this round. So that plus next round's Noxious Blast should be enough, so I can spend my time doing other things. So heal ray again. He has got such a big health pool. I did not realize that. And out of the stun. So 6. Yeah, we got to hit him for 2 points basically. All right. 49. You're at 59. Help counter out. Good. Now you're in the realm of stunnable. Let's do it because I think we're going to kill you with the blight anyway. That was kind of the plan. Right, killed him. Kill him with that. Yeah, 2 plus the blight. That's enough. He's down. And you're good. Nobody to heal. I don't want to kill it, so let's yeah, just fake heal somebody. Okay, good. And I get one more Inspiring Cry, and then he gets to get himself killed. 48, 36, 49. Your turn. Well done.
A death by inches.
Aha. See, it seems like we're supposed to continue this way. Although there may be other things along the way. Alright, well, I hate to stop yet again, but it looks like it got late enough. It's dinner time, so I'm going to pause here for a minute, and I'll be back with you guys. Well, just a second for you. Alright, back at it. Lesson learned, either start recording much earlier in the day or much later in the day. Hopefully we can get to the end now without having to stop again. So I just logged back in, and I'm just taking a look at this. And part of me says I should be checking these side rooms, because maybe there's more of those ancestors' trinkets like this thing. That's pretty awesome. But I think really I just want to focus on surviving this dungeon and getting to the boss, and then we'll see what's after that. That being said, it seems like this might be a pretty good time to use our campfire. I mean, I don't know how much more there is, but it said it was a medium run, and that seems pretty close to a medium run dungeon if you were to visit all of the rooms. I don't know. So I think I'm going to go ahead and camp, and we're going to...
A spark without kindling is a goal without
Yes,
hope.
yes. We're going to go ahead and eat up this. We're going to have a nice big feast here and get rid of some of our stress, and then take us a little look at what we can do. So I know you've got this zealous speech, which is pretty awesome. Everybody reduces stress by 15, and you get a 15%. Yes. All companions get a minus 15% for 4 combats, but not you. That's 5 points, though. That's pretty tough. Nobody has any mortality debuffs yet. Maybe I should have saved it for that. Sanctuary to prevent that nighttime ambush. We've got curing diseases. Not really going to be super helpful there. You can sharpen the spear, and that's about it. Well, we want to definitely prevent the nighttime ambush, so let's do that. Unfortunately, that's the only thing that does, and that leaves us with 8 points. So I could do him for 5 and 3. Sharpened Spear is 3. What's this one? Prey, that's 4. That's only oh, that's for all companions. Reduce stress by 15 if you're religious, so just the Crusader. And then get protection, which is pretty good. But then that would be a 4 and a 4, so what other 4 could we do? One companion heal 50% plus 33% heals for 4 combats. Well, nobody needs the 50% heal, but the plus 33% would be nice. Alright, let's do this. We're going to go with the Zealous Speech. Yeah. Go with the Zealous Speech, and then everybody gets the buff except for you, which that's okay, that'll be very helpful. And we'll have you sharpen your spear so you get some better crit mod. Alright, let's get all this over here. We'll put the gold down here. And I guess that over there. Whatever. Alright. Let us rest up and move on. We're supposed to kill that shuffling horror. We have to find it first, though. Okay, well, that's a long hallway to come in, and this is kind of a long hallway, so I'm thinking...
The blood of the fallen.
Oh yes, I restarted again, so it's going to tell us.
Along these
Apparently every time you restart, it
the creature fattens itself on your failures.
goes through this again. Yeah. Fattens itself on the failures. Okay. Gotta get back in the mindset of darkest dungeon with fog and bad stuff all over the place. Alright, let's go. Let's get to this. What do we got going on in this hallway? And... we lost the torch right as we got here. Bummer. Okay, well we can torch up, but if we had had that torch one more, we might have gotten surprise on them. Okay, how do we fight with this group again? You could stun these two. That seems like a good deal. None of these are unholy. You're an Eldritch Beast. Let's stun. Yeah, let's stun everything the first round. Like I said, I keep going back and forth between do we stun it or do we... Yeah, there we go. Do we stun them first or do we get the blight on them first? And I don't know which is better. Oh, you can do the finger from the front row.
In a single strike.
That's not good. That is just not good. Alright, well, you guys got to go first this round, but now you're going to get stunned and not get to go next round. Okay. Now you have to heal him for sure. And he may have to do a little battlefield medicine as well. That's a pretty nasty bleed. Okay, what are you going to do? Zealously accuse these two. Well done. Decent roll. Okay, so we're on the next round, and you're a little bit debuffed, but I think you're okay. Let's get rid of her first, because of the stress and stuff. Oh no. Oh no. And you didn't resist it, because you sucked. Which means now you can't do your heal. And he can't do anything. She can heal fine from there. So he's gonna have to move forward, and you're okay. That's fine. Well, it's not fine, but we'll make it work. You only need 2 points. What can we do? Is anybody like just a little hit? No. All right.
Confidence surges
Do
as the
that.
enemy crumbles.
Okay, you can heal from here. That's okay. I hate those pushes and pulls all over the place. So annoying. And you can inspire, but I kind of want to inspire. We just camped. How are we at 44? No, because you got to get him back to where he needs to be. So that's fine. Just go here. And of course, you can't stun her because she's back too far. Oh, but you are up, and you can stun her. Let us do that. Good. Alright, and Wicked Hack would do 10 to 19. Do it. Oh, or it would crit, and we can completely destroy it. Well done. Alright, more healing upon you. And again, I would really like Would really like to inspire, but that means we're going to get more stress and maybe a Fate's Pull next round. So instead, let's go with a stunning blow, 113. Your stun is 140 plus 40, which is pretty good. And she dodged. Okay. Alright, go for the yoke. Go for the yoke. Got it. Okay, good. Now, where are you? 6 for 2 rounds. Nobody else needs a heal, so let's stick with that. We're going to get the Noxious Blast going here. Start getting her on the blight. And you're going to have to get healed again. And she's out of that already. Can't be stunned again. Has a pretty high speed. Let's just crit. It's not a crit, but I was gonna say let's just crit and get some stress recovery from that. That didn't happen. Okay, 6 for 2.
Slow and insidious killer.
We will use a bandage for that. Seems like a plan. A lot of bleeds in here. I'm glad I stocked up pretty well on the bandages. But saying that, we're down to 3 more. So alright, let's go. Yes, exactly. Let's go. And torch up and go in. Aha! So, I found the Shuffling Horror, and he's backed up by a priest, which is not good. These things on their own are pretty tough. Okay, you're highly stun resistant, highly blight resistant, which is not good because I've got a blight character. You're eldritch, which means the unholy damage doesn't help. You're pretty debuff resistant, but not totally. You do have 33% protection. And none of these guys have a mark that removes lowers protection. Okay. And you get 2 moves. Okay, these are not good things. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's get the stun back there first. I'll see if we can get him or not. Oh, we got them both. Nice. Now, let's go with the Iron Swan and get some damage upon the back row.
Precision and power.
Ah, that was beautiful. Good job, Conter. Very nicely executed. Alright, you still got 11 health, though, unfortunately. Zealous Accusation ain't gonna help. Smite only has a 2% crit mod. Stun, no. Inspiring Cry, no. Alright, Smite it is. Start laying into him. 162 health and 33% protection. I'm not happy about that. Alright, if I were to judge you, I could do 6 to 13. Do it. Oh, beautiful. I was just going to tell her, you see how Conter did? You should... Echoing Disassembly. What? Maybe you weren't supposed to do that. Okay, so this thing guarded him. Guarded by defensive growth. Interesting. Well, I can stun it, which is what we're going to do. Can't be bled, but it can be blighted. That's weird. Okay. Go ahead with the stun, please. Yes. Of course you're resisted because you're super resistant right now, but that's fine. And now, let's see. Noxious Blast does a little bit more damage than Plague Grenade. They both do 6 for 3, but this one does minus 80% damage and has a better crit mod. It's going to be tough to get blights on here, but that's what we got. Let's try it. Good. He does have a blight stone, so that's a good thing. Okay, nobody needs a heal just yet, so let us judge. What else do you have? Oh, you were supposed to be in the next rank, because then you could do this, which would lower its dodge, which isn't super high anyway. Okay, whatever, judge. Good job. Lacerate, that sounds bad. Okay, 1 bleed and 1 resist. What do you got? 4 for 2. not as bad as I might have thought. Smite. A bigger smite would be better. Undulations. Ah, there we go. The mess your party completely up and move you all around. Great. Uh-huh. Alright, are you stunnable again? No. Wait. How did I stun you the first time? Just good luck? Okay. So, you can't do anything from back here. You can buff yourself, but that's not going to do any good. You can only move one at a time. You can only move one at a time. You can't heal from there. So you can't do anything from there, right? You can do illumination. Okay, that's sort of helpful. This is bad. I'm gonna go with the Noxious Blast since he can do it.
Strike.
Let's try to stack up that blight. So I need to move you to actually do anything, but I could just do a buff. But a buff and not being able to do anything with it doesn't really help. Go ahead and move forward. Yes, understood. Alright, so you are highly stun resistant at the moment. What is your stun again? 140 plus that, so 180. He's 150% resistant. Yeah. Nope. Can we kill this thing? 40 points of damage. Sure. Do a little bit of damage to each of them. Not sure that's actually useful, but I'll start there. Okay, now you can do that self-buff bleed and cure your own bleed thing. From here, you could move back a row, which would get everybody where they're basically where they're supposed to be. Or you could lower its dodge and do a little bit of damage. You should probably move back a row. And these guys can do their thing from that position. Oh, and here it comes again. Oh, I will take that. I will bolster. I don't want bolster. What did you just do? 10 accuracy and crit. That's not good. At least it's not another guard, I suppose. Okay. How are you doing? 4, 4. Yeah. Keep the blight going. Keep laying it on. So you're still doing 12 per round. I was hoping it was a little more than that. 56 and 31. I think you're gonna have to heal her. Yes. Okay. And that's it for that bleed. Let us... See, that's got a minus 40 mod. I don't know if hitting this thing makes any sense. I think we want to just keep laying into the boss. I wish it was unholy. Oh, I so wish it. When I heard shuffling horror, I thought unholy, but no. Apparently it's not. Eldritch, not unholy. Okay, 11 instead of, I think it hit it for 5 last time. Here it comes again.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Okay, so you're probably going to do some battlefield medicine this round. We could throw a stun, which would keep you from doing whatever you're going to do, and might stun you. Let's go with that. The other thing would be Iron Swan, which would do 5 to 11, which is not much. Let's do the stun. Come on, get them both. Now, gotta resist. And here we go again! So... that is so annoying. That whole mechanic is just... I just hate it so much. Alright, 4 for 2, 4 for 4, 4 for 3. So, battlefield medicine on her, please. Thank you. Which means I have to let the blight come down for a round. You... I guess buff. And heal yourself and cure yourself. You can only move 1. And moving is not really going to help because he's just going to do the undulations again, so hit him and debuff his... Oh, don't debuff him apparently. Here it comes again. This is going to be really tough. We're getting there, but we're also losing the battle because everybody's in the wrong position. keep laying on the damage. Well, I don't know what else I can do. Here it goes. Put him in the right place. That's not the right places. Alright, Magnart. We're going to use a bandage. And we're going to get that blight on there again. 30 more points. Come on, guys. Good crit. And the blight landed. Good. No. Stop it. Great. Great. Okay, you are up front now. He is that thing is stunnable. This thing is sort of stunnable. Or we can try to do 28 points of damage. 9 to 16. Get it? Ah, 9? Really? Alright. You can heal for a couple points. Or you can move 1. The problem is if I move, it's just going to undulate and we're all going to get moved around again. So I guess do a heal. Good, you crit for 4. And if you're going to do a little bitty heal, you may as well do it. Oh, and yes. Lacerate, not undulate. Whatever. 2 more bleeds, 2 more bandages. Okay. Do it. It does a little bit of damage at least. Good. Good roll.
As the light gains purchase,
Yes,
spirits
yes.
are lifted.
I think it's dead.
Purpose is made clear.
Now, as long as we're not dead. Oh, in the front row. Yeah, it's dead. 6 blight and 2 on that. So it's dead before it gets to go again. However, you need to cure that on yourself really quick. The rest of you are okay-ish. So let's do this. We'll cure ourselves and get off of death's door. Just in case there's something else going on here. Maybe we still have to kill that thing. Let's remove our bleed. And Grand Guard. Okay, good. Just thinking, if that thing went first and... You need a healer. You are a healer. If that thing went first and healed him, I would be very unhappy with things. Okay, so he's dead. All you can do is this, so do it, I guess.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened
Okay,
blade.
so we do still have to finish this thing off. So far, it's done nothing except buff him, so we'll see. I want to move you forward, but that'll move her backwards, so that's not helpful. Basically, I'm going to have to move you all the way back. Great. Alright. 50, 20, 52. Oh, well, you need the heal, though. 52, and you need the heal. There you go. Another good crit. Let's hope this thing doesn't suddenly start doing all sorts of crazy stuff. Now, right now, I wish... You know, I used to use this all the time. I wish I had breakthrough slotted. Maybe I just need to start doing this kind of a move for bosses, because, you know, you can use breakthrough from pretty much anywhere, and it helps sort the party out. If they're going to do this all shuffle your party thing up, then maybe that's what I need to start doing. At any rate, let's stun that thing. And I did not use a bandage on you last round. That was a bad idea. Okay, you can do a Noxious Blast from there, which is probably a good idea against the big iron spike. Okay, you're finally done with that, but you can't heal, so let's just move all the way back. Move back. And move forward. There. Now we can actually do things. Oh no. A stress move? A stress move? Oh well, I'll take that. Good grief, yeah. Alright, let's do the stun again. I'm not sure what's going to happen after this, so let's get people healed up as best we can here. While still keeping the damage on that guy. So, yeah, keep your Noxious Blast going. 25, you're going for 6. Let's get that bumped up to 12. And I think that means it's dead in 2 rounds now, right? Almost. Basically 2 rounds. Okay, you have 7, you have 8. Everybody needs heals, and you don't have the group heal slotted. So, heal one of you two. There you go. And if we're going to do it with the Blight, we may as well go ahead and do a little Inspiring Cry action here. Try to get ourselves back to... Yeah, move on, this is the boss! Okay, But what that means is he has a chance of bringing in reinforcements. So he has to die this round, or problems are going to happen. Okay, you have 22. You're going for 18. That's not enough. Wicked hack. 5.
Great
There it
is the
goes.
weapon that cuts on its own.
Ancestral Candle. 15% damage, 2 speed, 5 dodge. That's a nice trinket. Damage, speed, and dodge. That sounds like a Hellion trinket? Okay, so this is like a regular dungeon then. Now the question is, do we want to go back and search for more ancestral trinkets? Or do we just be happy we're not dead? Oh boy. We're pretty stocked, we got lots of food. Big thing is if either of you take a bunch of damage right off the bat, we're in big trouble. Alright, let's go check out at least a room or two. I should probably just leave, but who can leave when there's treasure to be gotten? Alright, see what we can do. So I kind of assumed this was different from a regular dungeon, and when you got to the end, it says curio, but it's the icon of being empty. I hope that was an empty room. Pretty sure it was. Pretty sure I didn't miss a curio, but who knows. So let's go down here and then go back up and check these 3, or attempt to. We'll see how she goes. Hunger, yes, that's okay. I don't mind you guys eating a bit. Was that a 3? 4. Okay, I couldn't remember if I gave somebody the fasting trinket or not. Nope. It's probably a good call because more food is not a big deal compared to other trinkets that could help more. Alright, empty. Let's go up here. I'd like to find another one of those ancestral bags or whatever we found. Get another one of these super cool, what are they, orange, red, orange type trinkets? Ancestral trinkets, whatever those are. Okay, torch. Up. And in we go. I gotta say, every time I walk in there, I hold my breath. Okay, we're pushing it. I keep. You're hungry again, huh? Okay, well, if I get hungry one more time, we're done. Because I'm not willing to go around with no food in here. I think. Probably. More like, most likely. Okay, another empty room. No goodies. Huh. So is that like the only one that had... Maybe it's not random. Maybe... No, it was this one. It's the one you didn't have to go through, depending on which way you went. Alright, well, last room. I'm not going to go back to this one. Let's check this room. Check this one and see what we find. Come on. Nope. No goodies and a fight. Alright, well, we can stun everybody the first round, and that will give us time to get a little healing in. Stun them all. But second round we can't do that. Honestly, is there a point in this fight? We're not even getting gold, are we? Well, I don't remember where you got this from. Should I just retreat? Might give them some stress, but who cares? They're already stressed. It's going to be kind of a tough fight, and I don't think there's a whole lot of point in it. Let's go around, or 2, 23. Let's see how she goes. And I forgot to do the group heal again. Well done. Alright, let's get the healing started. And you could stun somebody? Not really. Let's zealously accuse these 2 then. And a push. Great. I tell you what, why don't you pull the Hellion back to the front? That's not what you were supposed to do. I'm annoyed with the push already. I kind of want to just bail on this fight. Alright, what, one more round. If I get too annoyed at this, we're just going to leave, because that's annoying. 21, 23... Heal him. And you can both be stunned again. Let's do it. And the finger. Always with the finger. The nastiest, bony, crazy finger thing ever. And the rend. Man, we got 2 bandages left. Okay. Well, we can accuse them both again for a bit. 7 to 13. Or we can 11 to 21. I wish you guys were unholy. So wish you guys were unholy. 11 to 21 and you do 11. That's not how you win fights, dude. Seriously. Alright, bandage. Throw the stun. Bandage. Noxious Plague Grenade. Nope. Noxious Blast. Let's get one of the... That does make more sense. Plague Grenade because it'll hit both of them. Get them both blighted. And they have that push-pull garbage, which is really annoying. Alright, 15, 23, 17. Oh, this is not good. This is really not good. Now you can self-heal if you have to. So can you. Alright, get her. One of those big 24-point crits would be really nice right now. Alright, Smite, 11 to 21. Get him. Thank you. One down.
Destroy them all.
Yeah. Pull. Oh, good. Pull the healer forward. That sounds like a great idea. Once again, I can't really move her forward because it'll just switch her and Ray, so do your buff. If that's going to be the thing, I'm just going to have to switch everybody to move resist talismans or something. Or whatever these are. Trinkets. Stun or blight? Stun. You already have a blight going. How about a tick? You resisted! Oh, you're still resistant. Darn it. Okay, yeah, pull her forward. Pull her forward. Good. Good, you pulled her in the right place. Now, I could either lower somebody's dodge a bit, or I could get back to the right position and let him do some work. Death Flash, yes, we know about Death Flash. And you got the debuff. You are stunnable. And 11 to 21 is not going to kill you this round, so let's go with the stunning blow. And you dodged. You're kind of up there floating in a... I guess you're not floating. Just the robe makes it look like you're floating. Okay. Stun. Damage the back rank. That's your 2 options. Well, or damage this guy, but you can't kill him in 1 round. 13 to 24. You can come close. Go for it. 16. Okay. That's pretty good. How are we doing? 54 health. 23, 22, 17. Can you kill him? You might be able to kill him and self-heal. Roll good. That was not good. That was not as good as we wanted. Okay. Your stun resist, how bad? 113. We can still stun you. Probably. Get him again. Okay. Got them both. Nice. Come on, guys. You can pull this out. You just took down the big, bad, shambling horror thing. Let's zealously accuse and try to get rid of the corpse as well. Good. Okay. Didn't kill the corpse, but came really close. You could actually Iron Swan and... Ooh! 15 to 28? Nice! There you go. Well done. No, not Noxious Blast. Plague Grenade. What do you got? 13. You're ticking for 6. get that. That should do you. 12 and 12. You're done. Alright, who needs a heal? 17 and 23. Guess you need the heal. Go Ray, go Ray.
Slowly,
No.
gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay. We made it. I pushed it, but we made it. Alright, so we didn't find any goodies except that one room. You're about to go over your limit. Go crazy. This is rough. I'm done. I don't think there's anything in that room. I think we need to get out of here. Let's go. We completed the quest. We did what we needed to do. And now we go back home and celebrate our first victory against the darkest of the dungeons. And no heirlooms. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Okay, so Martyr's Seal. And these, which I guess we didn't need it this time, but presumably we need those next time round. But you only get 3. Oh, 3 people get this so they don't die from Revelation. And 1 person gets this, so when he gets to Death's Door, he has a plus 12% death blow resist and can do a bunch of damage while he's at Death's Door. That's got to be the plan. Okay, moving on. What do we got? Open them up. Well, you guys got diseases, obviously. Slow draw. I don't like that because you'd be able to stun faster without that. We'll try to get rid of that. Evasive instead of warrior light. Meh. Creeping cost got to go away. Wasting sickness has got to go away. Lazy eye has got to go away. Torn rotator was a melee damage thing, and he doesn't do melee damage, so I was happy about that. But oh well. All right, let's get back to town.
You have merely glimpsed the edge of the abyss, but it is enough to trigger the cycle of revelation. Now, like me, you will begin to see things as they truly are.
Okay. That's not scary or anything. Oh, well that was pretty cool. Alright. So, our antiquarian has gotten rid of all of her... Oh, actually 2. Sorry. Distracted by things and stuff. Alright, got rid of her diseases, and success in the darkest dungeon has inspired all heroes in the hamlet. All stress removed. That's kinda cool. That was all that happened last time. We've got 17,000 gold, so we're not too bad on doing the next thing, but I just wanted to look at the list of... Okay, it's not an achievement. Let me go back here. And it's the Nomad what? No, not that one. One next to it. Ancestors' Memoirs.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
There you go. Alright, so part 1, we succeeded. The stars are right. Part 2, you need to succeed in your second assault. And part 3, you have to succeed in your final assault. We've got that to do, and technically we've got all of these part 3 boss runs in the regular dungeon. I'm not sure I'm going to go through all the champion runs because it's the same bosses again, just very slightly modified with higher health and whatever. I don't know if I want to bother with that, but I definitely want to go through all of the what? Feather pillows and something for the victorious. Nice. I definitely want to go through all the darkest dungeon. Oh, what do you guys got here? You got a little thing. So there's actually a thing, and I'm not seeing it. I heard about this. I don't see it anywhere though. Maybe it got removed. Let's just find out. So if we were to say we want to go back to the darkest dungeon, what would you guys say? Ha! There it is. Never again. Heroes who have returned from a successful quest in the darkest dungeon have seen too much and will never return. You are free to use them in quests in other regions. So those 4 guys are done. They're not going back to the darkest dungeon. However, they could go on boss runs. Ah, and that was the other thing I heard about. They no longer count against my roster. So we've got 28 people, but 4 of them don't count, and they're just here to support us. I also heard that bringing these guys along inspires your other guys and gives them XP faster. So it's like an extra 50% experience or whatever. for the other ones. Anyway, so these guys aren't going to the Darkest Dungeon anymore. We got to come up with a new group for the next round. And I got lots of level 6s. We still got some 5s and some 4s and 3s, so I could go do some stuff. I could raise some more characters. We'll see. I probably have enough guys that I can get together a group for the next Darkest Dungeon run. But that's not going to be today. That's it for right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this Darkest Dungeon episode, and in particular the Darkest Run #1. And I hope to see you back next time. I'll catch you later.